What's going on, guys? This is the Big Puma, aka
Be ready.
and this is Game 6 in my fantasy franchise with the Oakland Raiders here on Yeousch Sports. We're taking on the Cleveland Browns, and they elected to get the ball first. We're going to jump right into this. Matthew Stafford is their quarterback. 441 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. That is not good. I didn't get that little intro thing real quick. Look at that. Big shot. Brian Westbrook goes out on the first play of the game. He's out 10 weeks with a herniated disc. Ricky Williams is going to take his place. But back to what I was saying, I didn't get Michael Vick's stats out, but he's got like 3 touchdowns and 8 interceptions or something. I'm just not doing that well with Mike Vick in the backfield. We see here Matthew Stafford passes out to the left side over to Plaxico Burress, and he's going to take it to the house before LaRon Landry comes up and makes the stop. We take a look at our defense here. James Ferrier is actually out. He's injured at the moment, and Dominican Sue in the center. Brian Arakpo on the left side there. And we also have Igor Orshansky on the left. Deshaun Jackson out there. Let's look at our offense. Lawrence Vickers, our fullback. Big Houston Texans running back Arian Foster. And a good tight end there in Jermichael Finley from Green Bay. Vick's looking for a receiver. Throws it over to Deshaun Jackson again. He gets a first down and more. Right now, their defense looks like Jason Babin, James Anderson, not a lot. Devin McCourty, not too many good guys out there, but they are actually up 3-0. They kicked a field goal on that first drive. And Mike Vick throws an interception on 2nd and 10. And that is interception number 9, I want to say. So 10 seconds left in the first quarter, 2nd and 13. Stafford gets tackled by Ndamukong Suh. He fumbles the ball. Brian Arakpo picks it up and runs it in. Superman for a touchdown. And that's going to put the Raiders up 7-3. And that's going to be our first quarter score. That was weird to say. Let's move on to the second quarter. 1st and 10. 4 minutes left in the quarter. Mike Vick looking for a receiver. Throws it over the middle to the left side to Jermichael Finley. 25 yards on that play. 3rd and 4 with 2 minutes left. Looking for a receiver. Once again, it is Jermichael Finley. If there wasn't that close to out of bounds, he probably would have made that. But we're getting closer and closer to the end zone. Gets it out there to Michael Jenkins, who gets stopped on the 1-yard line. And you know what that means. We're going to hand it off to the workhorse of the Raiders. That's Arian Foster. He goes in and scores a touchdown. 2nd and 4 with 1:15. Stafford all the time in the world. Throws it deep, and Kayson's going to get his first interception of this game. And by me saying that, you'll know he gets another. Vick throws it out to the right. Johnson shakes off one defender, spins off another, and he is going to go out of bounds with 1 minute left. They go to kick a field goal at the end of the second quarter, and they miss. The Browns miss, so that is going to be our score for the end of the first half. Raiders are up 14-3. Beautiful, beautiful simulated cheerleaders. The Raiders get the ball first in the third quarter, and Arian Foster doing work. He's going to run it in for a touchdown. That was a huge, I want to say, well, here it's going to show us right now, 59-yard run. That's going to bring him up to 95 yards and 2 touchdowns. The Browns didn't do anything on their drive. They ended up punting, and Arian Foster just, you can't stop him. Vick looking for a receiver, and he's going to get sacked. So a first down turns to 2nd and 19. We end up getting the first down with 1.5 minutes left. Vick looking for a receiver. Throws it out to Jackson. Gets a first down. As the play clock runs out, 141 yards and an interception for Michael Vick. Vick's going to hand it off to Arian Foster. He's zigging. He's zagging. He's running it up the gut for his 3rd touchdown of the game. 142 yards in total. Third quarter. Ricky Williams says, "Get off me. You can't handle this." He's going to run it up the middle. He's only got 21 rushing yards. That's going to be into the third quarter there. The score is 28-3. The Arian Foster just cannot be stopped, and Mike Vick might get benched soon for backup Jimmy Clausen. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Matthew Stafford running 3rd and 1. Can't find a receiver. He's going to take care of himself. That is his 2nd rush, 17 yards. 6.5 minutes looking for a receiver, and Stafford throws an interception to Kayson. That's going to be his second one of the game. And then they are just going to try to run out the clock. Barry Foster shakes one, gets across the line for a first down. 5 minutes left. You can see the play clock running down. And Vic's looking to throw it. Gets it to Jermichael Finley for another reception. His third of the game, 67 yards. Vic rolling out. 3 minutes left. Instead of handing it off to Foster, he gets sacked. 3rd and 11. He's going to fake it again before getting sacked as he throws. And that's going to be it for that drive. They're going to punt it. Matthew Stafford looking for a receiver. Gets it out there to Brandon Lloyd. That's going to put us in the 2-minute warning. They have got to score. Big play to Bo Scaife. He gets it knocked away. And LaRon Landry's going to pick it up and get taken down around the 20-yard line. And that's it for the game, guys. The Raiders end up winning 28-3. We take a look at the player of the game, Brian Arakpo, who picked up that fumble. And he runs it in for a touchdown. I appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Yeousch Sports. And come on back. We will have Game 7 coming soon. AMF.